I'm going to do something that I haven't done yet. And that is I'm going to give 2 movie reviews. And both of these movies have been mega losers in the box office. The first is Joker. And Joaquin Phoenix, Lady Gaga, I wanted to love it. And I can tell you that the acting was great. They're 2 incredible talents. And it was artsy and it took, except no one, none, zero, no one was likable. And even with the bad guy, look at Trump, right? There's a whole group that thinks he's likable, he's funny. I'm going to go on a mini rant. I have a second movie I'll bring up, a Megalopolis, in a second, and I'll do it under the covers. But I want to speak directly to you, Roger Clemens. You're shameful. Yeah, I'm a Yankee fan. Listen, I was in law school in Boston studying property law one evening, right outside of Fenway, and the roars were crazy. It was your 20 strikeout night. I was there, sort of, experiencing it a little different, but I experienced it. Yes, I was with the Yankees when you became a Yankee great. But yes, and I was also there the evening that you threw that splintered bat at Mike Piazza. You're a lunatic. Want to call it roid rage? Because we know you've been on roids, and sure, plenty of people, but you tried to pass it off on your wife, and you lied before committees, and now you're getting off on Donald Trump. It's a real sadness. I suspect you've been a liar, you've used this system, and a bully for your whole life. And that's the carryover, because if you watch what he is doing even now with his appointments, and it's terrifying, but you don't care. I'm sure you're a racist too, and I'm sure you don't care. You've gotten away with it. Sad. You're not a likable character to me anymore. Let's continue under the covers. And I am going to discuss Megalopolis because Megalopolis was a $100+ million budget movie that, from what I understand, has only done about 11 in the box office. So that's a fail. But it was Francis Ford Coppola. Yeah, Godfather fame among everything else. Amazing, by the way, The Godfather first came out in 1972. But what he did was he contrasted the fall of Rome with what's going on in Megalopolis, aka Gotham, aka New York City, but aka the world. Greed and the relentless need for more, and cronyism and power. And I suspect what he did in the form of art, it was also to be a little delicate with that, because if he did things explicitly, it would be perhaps a turnoff. It would be too direct to what's going on. So he did it in dreamlike fantasies and with the concepts of architecture and high in the sky, and the visuals were incredible, and the love was incredible, and the fact that the protagonist wasn't perfect. He was flawed too. But he loved and he had the vision in the heart to see a better world. I think it's worth seeing. I think it's really artsy and different. Get a pay-per-view. Throw him a bone. But the Joker was just painful to me. It got to a point this one went right along. I got it. It's dreamlike. Every fact, it doesn't all, it works. It worked for me. I thought it was a neat, bold attempt to tell an important story. This is Hal Mintz. Thumbs up or feet up. Thanks.